All right. This shit started showing.
Now, I don't know if I'm going to see Kick Chat through the restream window, but if we don't, figure it out here on the fly. Yeah, I'm just hanging out, man. Like I said, we got a couple races. We got the Syndicate horse. I want to watch the race, call it. We'll check that out here in a little bit. Most people probably don't realize I'm streaming, so that's just okay. Oh, I'm so torn, man. What do we do? What do we do? What do we do, chat? Get this laptop. I feel like I need to get this laptop. I gotta stop thinking about it. Just gotta fucking do it. I want to be able to go mobile. I want to be able to stream mobile. Intel Core i9. Freaking NVIDIA 36. Seems better than my damn PC. Minus the RAM. Yeah, fuck it, man. Let's just get this shit. Bing, bang, boom. Store. That was almost fucking awful. Try to use my credit card, but that shit ain't gonna work. Alright, bing bang boom. So we basically turned a $60 horse into a laptop. For business. All about that business. I gotta start doing some shit. I gotta start traveling. I gotta start doing some stuff. Can't do it without a laptop, so fuck it. Alright. Thank you for your order. What's up, Crockett? Be rolling here in a moment. Sorry, had to something real quick. Gotta do some mobile streams with photofinish. Grab a laptop. What is going on? I'm gonna put that order in. I don't know what time the sale ends. We are here. F-Dog, what up, dude? Happy Friday, happy Friday. Yeah, so I have a race coming up at 6:50. The last race of the day. It's Kapowski. I don't really care too much about this horse, but it's a filly. She's running. She's got a 3rd place in 2 races. I don't really know what to make of this horse, really. It's just a horse I own. I don't really pay too much for it on the marketplace, so. Good start, shit speed, good stamina. One would assume it could be a mid-range, mid-range runner. Alejandro, what's going on, Alejandro? Yeah, anybody from the syndicate, we are gonna watch that race here in a few minutes. We'll call the race, we'll make sure we clip it, or at least put a link to it with the timestamp for the people in Discord. That race was earlier, that's the 11 furlong here. A lot of good races today, man. I want to watch my Goodfella race. I'm not gonna call these, but I'm just gonna watch it. We actually have 2 horses in this race. I got the 6 and the 8. Goodfella and Einhorn. We'll be breeding together at some point. Yeah, again, appreciate you guys coming in. Oh shit, the 5 horses had a 360 win. They buy big horses. We beat them. Pretty good day at the track, you know? Even though I feel like they have more money than knowledge, which, hey. Look at this shit. There comes Goodfella right there. Boom. Goodfella's already on the attack. 3.5 furlongs in. Stalls out a little bit though. He's not backtracking, he just stalls out. On the outside, baby. There you go. Now attack the lead. Now attack the lead. Look at this freaking move. Holy crap, look at that close. Woo. That's a champion right there. And we beat that 360 win. That is one of the pride and joys here at Bigfoot Stables. Decent little payday, nothing too crazy. But take it. Was it like 60 bucks? Alright, that was good fella. Einhorn took 5th. But she started making a move there at the end, so we'll stretch her out a little bit. What do you guys think? We should let's get this syndicate race here on the road. I think anybody who can show up tonight is gonna show up. And yeah, I have a race at 6:50. We'll call that, we'll hang out for a little bit, and I'll probably, oh shit, I will probably head out at that point. I got a shit ton of breeding reports I gotta run. I'm trying to find out, or figure out, if I should retire Cramden or not. It cost me like 30 to 40 bucks a race for Cramden. I'm only gonna be able to race them like twice over the course of the next month. Whereas suppose I could shut them down, breed them with 2 of my horses 2 months in a row. Pretty much make back the money I spent on the horse. Because he is pretty good, but I'm just not about being good. It's about being able to buy into races. Like he's 4 for 21. He's just won too much too early. Like I know we can't run more than 7. We know that. So, you know, I'll run 5, 6, 7. I'm not gonna run 4. But there's just nothing, man. I'm definitely not putting him in a claimer. He hates handicaps. He's an S-. He carries so much weight. I'm trying to get the restricted, but they're just not a restricted that's really set up for me. This is 40 bucks, man. Holy crap. I put him in a grade 3 race, which cost me, I feel like it cost me less than this one, which is weird. I don't know, maybe not. I think it was like 37 to join that one. No, it's about the same thing. Maybe it was 47. Maybe it was 40. But anyway, the point is I can only run allowance with Cramden. Now, I'm not saying that every allowance should be cheap, but man, look at this crap. What the hell? Finally got one here. Fucking October 24th, man. There's no shot. See, look, and they're all bunched. That's what I was talking about. They're just all bunched up together. Oh, that's next season. Yeah, I'm into friggin' next season. Which, I was told these aren't even accurate, which is a shame because, man, these prices are so much better. These races are so much better. Why are they adjusting the tentative ones when these just look so good and nice? Can we clip this and just send it to the team? Bib told me that last night. He said it's not a, that's not the final schedule, apparently, for next season. So, I mean, anyway, the only thing I can really think about doing, I want to try to be... try to shake things up a little bit. Could try to run him in a right dirt salt race. Don't even know if we'll find anything better, but still have to be 7 furlongs. That right dirt. Allowance 3-year-old. Nope, nope, can't join any of these. Yeah, see, this is what I'm talking about. Like, I would have these available, I think, which are like 19, 18 bucks. You know, but not winners of 1. That's the fucking problem. That is the fucking problem. Yeah, everything we can join is just gonna be 30, 40 bucks. Ah, yeah. I think if you win too much with some of these higher class horses, gonna price myself out, I think. Hey, what's up, D? D, we're getting ready to call the syndicate horse here, drop zone, in a moment. Just want to give people some time to see the tweet. Come on over. I don't know, we're live on YouTube, we're live on Kick. Yeah. I don't care where you're watching as long as you're watching, but looks like Kick Chat's now integrated with Restream, so that's cool. Well, good to see you, D. Hope you and Hanano are well. I unfortunately didn't get a chance to catch you guys the other night. I saw you were live. My notifications have been wonky. It was a good show. It was a good show, and I've been seeing the other videos you guys have been posting. Always look forward to that stuff. And we're just watching Crown plummet today. Apparently. Damn, it was making such a nice little move, too, you know? This is where it's going to try to wrap around like a snake. And then just shh. Like this. Oh, sorry, that's not right. Hold on, that's not right. We can't. Probably more like this. And goes in, and then just a fake save, and then shh. All the way to the bottom. Alright, so we're gonna watch Kapowski. We're gonna watch my other horse run at 6:50. Coming up here in 1 minute. This is a quick 4 furlong race. Not quite sure if she's even gonna like it. Last time we've been running her a little bit longer. If I'm not mistaken, I think she might have ran out to the lead. Yeah, she did. Grew out to the lead and then just died off, so. Let's see what kind of race we get today. Oh, it's another wet track though. Yikes. And then, yeah, we're gonna watch the Syndicate horse, and we will probably cut the stream not too long after that. I got a couple things I gotta handle tonight. Apparently I just bought a laptop, so. Yeah. Drop this music down a little bit. He says, don't know much about the races, but I watch because you're really good at calling it as it's happening. Well, thank you very much, D. Well, we're going to call this one right now. All right, race fans. Buckle up. We got a couple races here back to back. And they're off and running here in the Good Omen Badge Handicap. Moonlight breaks out to the lead along with Logan's Path. Then comes Folk Nation in front of Pakistan in fourth. Nose Ring out fifth, and Lando rounds out the sixth here leaderboard. Not quite sure what happened to Kapowski from Bigfoot Stables, but we are looking. There she is, beautiful horse out there in the seventh. But they're all catching Owl Severity Stables here. Moonlight dancing in the moonlight, running up top. Moonlight now takes the top of the lead and heads for home. It's Pakistan's up there with Nose Ring, then comes Lando. S is trying to get in full force here, followed by Kapowski with one final move. Past the 8th pole, it's Moonlight up top. Nose Ring now challenges, but Moonlight's going to hold him off here down the final stretch as Kapowski falls apart down the 6th. That's going to be Moonlight over Nose Ring and Lando. I hate calling out races because it's so difficult for me to just the disappointment that I'm going through in my mind when I realize I have no shot of winning the race, but also trying to call a race and give the winners, you know, at least a decent race call. But that was good though. All right. She's definitely not a sprinter, so that much we could just get that right out of the way, and that's fine. Like I said, we kind of knew that. Kind of what we looked at right before the race, right? So, also, soft track. Horse doesn't really like soft tracks. It's a firm horse. So at 8 furlongs, the horse was there, took third. Hated running long. I remember that race all too well. And then today we tried to go all the way down short here. I just realized you guys don't even see my mouse cursor, do you? No, you don't. Hold on. Alright, you guys see? Okay, now you guys see my mouse cursor. I do not do this in real life, D, but you know, when I was younger, all the kids would be running around our backyard because my dad built an amusement park in the backyard. Had like roller coaster, carnival games, zip lines, wrestling rings, you name it, we had it. So we used to just kind of hang out and have so many people that I would call like people races when I was a kid. So I got, and there goes Ricky around the corner now, and right now hits the top of the ledge. And just, you know, I just do the old school announcer voice. I am trying to do it in real life. That's kind of the dream at this point. And yeah. So yeah, so we ran Kapowski, like I said, super short, 4 furlongs. Did make a move. You know, it was gaining at the end. It wasn't falling back. Yeah, we had an amusement park. We, I want to say we probably had an average of like 20 to 30 kids probably at the house every day. From like a 6-town radius, you know, all the way around us here on Long Island. And it's funny because Doc heard about my house. Me and Doc live in the same area. And growing up, Doc had heard about a house nearby that had a roller coaster and amusement park and all this shit. So Doc, it's funny, Doc had actually substantiated all that. And we didn't know each other. So I think we talked about it on stream one day. He was like, oh, I heard about that house over there in Babylon or whatever. And it was just... yeah, it was cool. It was a cool way to grow up. That's actually where my silks, where my horse silks come from, right here. The Bigfoot. This was our logo in the backyard. Without the pink 80s colors, it was just the blue. The same color blue. But that was our logo in the backyard. We used to have all the branding everywhere with that shit. Oh yeah. Good stuff, good stuff. We had a very unique childhood. I probably read a book. We got some cool stories. Like I said, not too many people can say they grew up with a recording studio in the attic and an amusement park in the backyard. Alright, let's go ahead and watch the Syndicate race for anybody that might tune in later to watch the VOD. This is the horse that we own. It's a collective of us from the Skin and Bones Discord. If you haven't joined the Skin and Bones Discord, I don't know what you're waiting for. I also don't think that I have a command in my chat. I'll post it in there. That is the Skin and Bones Discord if you want to join up. We will be doing another Syndicate horse coming up next month. October 24th, I think, is when the new season begins. What up, Danny? Definitely need to write a book? That'd be sick, man. I already have a title. My book title, I've been saying this since I was a kid. It's called That's Why God Gave Us Two Nuts. Or Two Balls. And the cover is just some person getting kicked right in the crotch. Because that's what life's all about. Life's all about getting a swift kick in the nuts. And it's about how you retaliate, how you bounce back from adversity, right? So... but yes, that's why God gave us two nuts. Sign me up for a few copies. Yes, I'll have to do an ebook. I also don't want to be struck down for putting God in the title. I'm not an ultra religious person, but I've always had this weird connection up there, and like just things over the years that have happened to me. Oh, I thought my cat was trying to get my attention. I don't know. Got a ghost in here. Speaking of signs. Okay. But yeah, so that's the Skin and Bones Discord link that I just posted there, D. Again, you guys can join. We post all the race and streaming info in there. I got 4 horses set up to race tomorrow, all the way from 11 a.m. to 9 p.m. Tomorrow is also Saturday, which is Championship Saturday. Also, day my girlfriend comes over. So, still working on how we're gonna balance that time, but... Alright, so let's go ahead and watch the race from today. You got it? Alright, good. Good stuff, D. And thank you again for coming to hang out. Are you guys doing a late night stream tonight, D? I know you guys, I know a few of you guys normally do some late night, Friday night stuff. I'm all out of cubes open though. I know people when you guys are doing your get-togethers, I don't have any cubes. I'm cut off from buying more cubes. God, this is this is like my favorite song I ever finished. Hold on a second. This chorus. Chorus right here is insane. Watch. I really gotta finish this track. Yep, 10:30. Yep, that's what I got here on my my calendar. I know you guys are around that time. 10:30. God. I don't know why I like that song so much. Yeah, I'll definitely come hang out. I should be heading back on the road around that time, so I will tune in, and then yeah, if you guys got room when I get home, I'll throw some coffee on and hop in. Go ahead and watch this race, shall we? Where is this race? What the heck is this race? From today. Oh, here it is. All right, here we go. All right, ladies and gentlemen, it is time for a horse race. Skin and Bones Syndicate out here representing on Drop Zone in the 2-hole. And they're off and running here in the Starry Night Invitational. Drop Zone shoots out to the lead, much to the agreement of all the owners, followed by Lime Leap in second with a quick break. Settled between the top two, about 4 lengths in the early going. Wow, wow, wow. Ice Cream So Good trots in third, followed by Mechanic. As this field is tight, heading around the opening turn. And it's 11 furlong, left turning up there on the dirt. Track is fast and racing is good. Opening quarter in 25 for Drop Zone. Currently, early morning favorite and betting favorite at 1-to-1 even money. That was breaking 3 the outside. Ice Cream So Good on the inside. Mechanic. Clever Girl in fourth, followed by Lime Leap. In sixth, that's Kanai. And 2 more horses in the back there that we don't have the names for because I have yet to figure out a way to call all the horses in the race. They only show me 6 on the screen. And I am the photo finish version of Ron Burgundy. Welcome back now to the track. Opening half in 51 and change. As this field gets ready to make their way onto the back stretch, we do have a special guest announcer here in the booth. Hello everybody, it's me, the ex-governor of California. I'm here now to talk about Drop Zone. Drop Zone is such a good horse. He comes from the Skin and Bones Syndicate. If you don't know who Skin and Bones is, first, it's all about the skeleton, Monos. Then second is B.E. Well, B.E. not here right now. B.E.'s out on vacation, having a honeymoon with Shelby Cobra. But now as we make our way back to the turn, it's Drop Zone.
Dropzone trying to win the first race. Can Dropzone win? Line leaf off the rail now, looking for tail. Mechanic there, who can do it? Who can do it now? Can I? No, can I? Can do another down? But around the turn, here is Dropzone. Up top, open up by 2. Line leaf there, and can I? But nobody's there. Off the top is Dropzone. Dropzone up top. Oh, open up by 2. Line leaf. Oh, let me tell you something, brother. Hulk Hogan here. Down the stretch. Say your prayers and eat your vitamins, brother. It's gonna be Dropzone coming to get you and bringing it home. Yeah.
All right. I don't know why I brought Hogan and Macho Man into that one at the end, but I figured Arnold might want to jump in for that call. Look at that, guys. The Syndicate has won their first race. Now, the first 3 races, I haven't said it. I said it when I put this horse in the first 3 races. I didn't think it was going to like those races, but it's cheap enough. You know, it's cheap enough to throw him in. It costs like $14, I think, to race. But we just got back like 22 for that win, or 20. So, like I said, it's just really about watching the horse run, having some content. Okay, it says great call. Thank you, Matt. Appreciate you, dude. Always appreciate you. All the streams, I appreciate when you guys are showing me some love in the chat. Hockey tonight. I'm jealous, Denny. I won't be playing some hockey tonight, but have fun. Have fun. I'm thinking about buying some hockey gear again, getting my goalie gear. Every 10 years I buy new gear anyway, whether I'm playing or not. I also just realized my announcer voice was on. Yeah, Arnold was there with Hogan. Yeah, unfortunately, I do too many bad impressions, D. I try to only do them on my stream, this way if I offend anybody, it's my channel. You'll never see me on Crypto as doing like Arnold or... Even though I have done it in the after show of the Cryptoids, when people hang out for a few minutes, I've done Arnold, but... Because BE made me do it. But I don't think I'd ever do it on stream. Yeah, I like Arnold, I like doing walking. Walking's fun. You know, I'll tell you about a horse named Dropzone. He saw something there. You put the horse into the turn, see, and you pray the jockey doesn't fall off. Like, wow. Yeah, I always blame BE. Bob, what's up, man? Bob, you missed it. Look, Bob. Look what's happening. Watch the race. Watch the screen, Bob. Look who's at the top. Yeah, good luck to the kid, man. Burning candle. Listen, we look at it burning the candle. These kids look at it as they're just having fun. They don't realize until they hit their 30s. They're like, holy shit. You mean we're not designed to just keep going? Yeah, so Dropzone has won his first race. And like I said, you know, there's always a couple things I'm looking at personally when I'm like, yeah, you know, I know we lost the first 3, but going into that race, I mean, I think I said it on stream. It's just didn't look good, you know. But when you look at the parents of this horse, you know, I mean, he's got some finish here. Doesn't have the stamina. But then you look at River Runs Red, who, you know, has the stamina and just kind of has like a very basic ticket. So what's nice about River Runs Red so far is that she only produces winners, and I like that. I mean, Dice Man is 7 for 21, which is insane. And actually, I went back to the dad of Dice Man is a horse named Diablo from my buddy Mike. And I went back to Diablo last month, and I got Dice Man with a better version, and it's a filly. So, figure in like 4 or 5 months, potentially, we could have a really fast baby horse to use in the syndicate. Again, we're a little ways out on that. I do have a horse set up for next month already. I mean, again, I can never really guarantee if these things are going to be any good. I like to hope they are. But I was thinking, you know, if we ran a horse for a month, and it just never it never got a win, it never did anything. If it was something like that, I'd be a little concerned. I'd be like, hey, listen, I'll breed another horse. It's going to take a few months. I'll breed another horse, but I'll just kind of throw him back to that group, you know? Thank you, Denny. Come to congrats to Drop Zone. Yeah, that was great to see. On stream, we did it. We did it, Captain Obvious. Good to see you over here on my YouTube. Skeleton never sleeps, damn right. Bob Sales said, what up, everybody? I sent the money over earlier, Mo. Did you? What'd I give you? PayPal? I'll check. I believe you. I believe you, Bob. Yeah, so Captain Obvious is, I think Captain Obvious is going to take the last spot in the Skin and Bones Syndicate. We're going to leave BE with his percentage. And like I said, for anybody that doesn't know what the hell we're talking about, basically we take a horse, we fractionalize it into 10 pieces, 10%, and we sell them off. This month it was 25. I don't know what we're going to do for next month. Okay, I got you, Bob. Got you, Bob. Thank you very much. Yes, we have a few new owners here. We have a few of the owners, I should say. A few new people in chat. So yeah, if you guys, we can watch it again. We can go back, absolutely, and watch it again. So, 11 furlongs this morning. Let's go ahead and watch it. Yeah, I saw that, Bob. I almost said it out loud, but I always try to be very careful. Here we go, guys. We are the 2 horse. That gray horse on the inside. Went right out to the lead. Now, the original idea was to use a separate barn for our syndicate horses. However, upon further review, and the team actually just came out with a statement where we're going to verify our account soon, so unfortunately that's not going to be an option. I'm going to see if they'll do some like multiple silk selection, so I can have like Bigfoot stable silk, you know, selection number 1, change it to number 2 for Skin and Bones colors and shit. So maybe if they do that. But yeah, so far so good here in this race, guys, right? Drop Zone hated 4 furlongs, hated 5 furlongs, hated 6 furlongs, put him in 11. He shot out to the lead, he's been holding it ever since. And this is a long race, so most of the time, when you see horses running the way the Drop Zone's running here up top, a lot of times when you see a horse run like this, he's not going to last. Like right there, 6 furlongs, a little more than half the race. if you watch these horses, watch the 5. See how the 5 horse here? You guys see my mouse, I think. The 5 horse like slides back a little bit. You'll see how they start to push back in the pack. But drop zone, he's maintaining. Actually, he's pulling away here. And I take notes of this. I take mental notes, and I actually have spreadsheets for all my horses. It's about a 4 to 6 hour process every day, managing my photo finish crap. But I also haven't had to go to work for months. So. And look at this, just hits the top of the turn and just keeps going. Now I thought here the 8 was pulling up. This is where we thought the 8 had him. I thought the 2 was done. But not only was the 2 horse not done drop zone, he actually started pulling away again, which is impressive because, again, at 11 furlongs, it's a long race. But yeah, so we did it. We won. Financial breakdown. Hold on a second, chat. All right. Yeah, we won. That's what I'm saying. We won. We died. Hey, listen, let me tell you guys something. I mean, that horse might never win again. I'll jinx the hell out of it, right? But let me tell you something. Not only did we win, we dominated that race. We dominated that race. There was no last to first. Look at this. See, 1-1-1. We were in the lead at the first part of the race. Going into the turn, we were at the lead halfway through the race, and we finished it first. That is, that's again 11 furlongs. That's not like a quick race. That's a very long race. 420 Derby entry fee, by the way, 420. Smoke 'em if you got it. But yeah, so came out the gate first, held first, finished first. Now that was also left dirt fast. We like to run left dirt fast. That's how we like it. So what do we learn here? We learned that he doesn't like 4, 5, 6. We learned this. You could tell by the speed. You could tell by the numbers and the ratings and all this stuff. He's got a 59. And typically the times will get slower as you kind of show you with this chart here. Yeah, so a lot of times here you'll get like really fast times here up top, and then it'll just kind of gradually come down. But as you can see here, they're just going up, which is kind of telling you that, or telling us that we were in the right direction. Now that's why today I kind of skipped these and went right to 11. Because like I said, in theory, these should be lower than this. But that's the deviation that I look for. Right, 4 more minutes for Pacific. You are right. 2 more minutes now. Shows how long it takes me to read chat. I'm not using StreamYard at the moment, by the way. So why, if you guys are wondering why I'm not pulling chat up on the screen, that would be the reason. What else do we got going on here with this horse? Let's go ahead and actually schedule drop zone for another race. Oh, financials. So the first 3 races cost, well, basically the first 4 races cost about $17, maybe $17, $18. We won 20. And we basically break even there on the race. So, or on 4 races. We win 1 race and break even on 4 losses. 3 losses. And that's what we try to do, because now we kind of know the distance. You know what I mean? Once you know the distance of the horse, now things become easier. Now we're not wasting money, you know, trying to find out where the horse likes to run. Is he going to like 11 furlongs every time? Probably not. We put him in 10, we put him in 12. You know, he might like those two. But he looked excellent at 11. So I'm very, very happy with how he ran that. Now, as far as the next race is concerned, this is kind of how you sort through the racing. So we know he doesn't want to run short. We know he didn't like 4, 5, 6. I don't think he'd like 7. But we'll include 7 just in case there's nothing else available. Maybe we'll run 7 just to watch him run. We got this handicap. Actually, we could push it. We could run this guy again right tomorrow. 1 in the afternoon. 420 entry fee. It's a handicap, though. I don't know if he's going to like a handicap. There's a couple different race types. You have filters here. You have your maiden race is horses who have never won. Now, clearly, it's not going to give us any races because we already won. You have your allowance races where you have like different horses can run together. They're assigned different weight based on the grade of the horse. You also have handicap races, which is they try to make the races even as they possibly can. So if there's a B horse with like a super S horse, they're going to have like 15 pounds on the S horse or 12 pounds. And the B horse will carry no weight. It'll basically be light as a feather, and the S horse will get weighted down. So I typically don't always like to run handicaps. However, some horses love it. Some horses don't care about the weight. Some hate it. Let's check for an allowance. I don't see anything. Now, we do have October 1st at 112. Okay. What time is this handicap? Hopefully it's before 112. I don't think it was, though. Oh, it's the exact same time. So we can actually get away with that. So we can join this handicap. We'll race that at 420 Derby. And then we will go ahead and join this allowance race the following day. And this is why I have a spreadsheet. I'm going to have to make a spreadsheet that's good for me to bring up on stream. It's got a lot of my financials and shit in there. But I'm going to work, I'll work on like additional copies of my sheets that have hidden cells. So I can just hide like the financials. Horse fee, entry fee. Yep. Any additional grooming, feeding, boarding fees? Nope. Nope, nope, nope. None of those, none of those. They're trying to be as real as they can get, but that's a little ridiculous. I'm glad they didn't decide to do anything like that. I think they thought about it. But yeah. So we'll do that. We'll try a handicap tomorrow. Like I said, I mean, he might come out, run to the front, and just die on the backstretch and completely fall apart. But like I said, we're back to even. The whole idea is the end of the month, we want to be as close to even as we can be, and I'll continue to race the horse, you know? Even if I lose a couple bucks here and there, you know, we're going to try not to have to raise more money to race the horse. So normally, the horse will be good. And when I say good, I kind of mean like, I would say a horse... Oh, excuse me. I would say good as in like a horse like Dice Man. You know, 7 out of 21 with a bunch, you know, competitive horse. Shake them up. 5, 3, and 4 out of 22, also very competitive. You know, you start getting into some of these horses, like for me at least. I guess I don't have any left that aren't running, but I retired them. The bums at this point. Rail Mary also running good. 3, 2, and 2 out of 21. Our new filly, me and my uncles, Gone in 60 ran a beautiful race today, but a little short. English Chanel. See, English Chanel's like the horse, man. Oh, so worried about this horse. So worried about that horse. But hey, what are you gonna do? But yeah, so we'll like I said, we want to just try to keep as close to even as we can, and I'll continue to run it after the initial month without having to ever even worry about like doing a vote. You know, do a vote to collect fees or sell the horse, right? Like, because you could probably sell the horse for, you know, the $250 that we're into it, and then try with another horse. But you might have to wait, you know, 2 months for that horse to be able to run. I'd be open to do that, but we'll have to figure it out. Can you rename your first trainer horse? No, not if you named it already. Nope. I know a lot of people made that mistake. What else? What else? What else? What else? That was it. We'll put them in here. This race should fill up. If it doesn't, I'd probably throw one of my 2-year-olds in there. Okay, there we go. 11 furlongs, left dirt, firm. Bam, there we go. Like I said, don't get discouraged, guys, if these horses don't win. First of all, we got to win. That is more than half of my horses ever had from my original horses, just for the record, okay? If you look at some like my other horses from early on that I didn't sell, take a look at Moana, who's 0 for 13. Trixie's 0 for 7. Uncle Nose is 0 for 25. Cynthia was 0 for 5. Yeah. Boy named Sue was 18, 15, and 7 out of 71. The horse is a monster. A monster. But yeah, so, you know, don't get discouraged if you're like, horse, you know, won yesterday and took dead last today. Because the race that we're going to run tomorrow is not a very good race sometimes for certain horses. So. And by the way, Chad, make sure we come back and, whoops, I don't know why I drew that. Trying to just drawing lines everywhere. Oh, what the fuck? How do I erase on here? What the hell? This is just what happens when I don't use Oh, I tried. I gotta use this and then select it. There we go. I tried. There it is. Yeah, so we were a little presumptuous on this. Come on, Crown. Bounce back, baby. Bounce on back. Just see what's gonna happen here, guys. We're just gonna start riding this upwards trend. Look at how often my trend lines are accurate. Look at this shit. And like my girl will tell you, I draw these. I drew this line September 16th, September 15th, September 16th. And look, this shit held true every single step of the way for over 2 weeks. And you can see it right here. Boom, look. Come back down. Somebody tested it. It held. Boom. Does the fake out. Comes back down. As soon as it didn't reach back here and it fucking crashed to here again. Boom. Tested it again. That's a fake out. This is another fake out. Always got to be careful of this. Always want to wait for confirmation above the line. My opinion, not financial advice. But I always think it's hilarious that people could be like, oh, you can't read the shit. Maybe you just can't read. Because my lines and my technical analysis is typically pretty close. The problem is I don't have the balls to put a lot of money behind my call. So, but I do like drawing lines. I like making art. The hope right now is that we can maintain this 20-21 cents. Let's jump back into Drop Zone for a minute. Like I said, it's going to be a shorter stream. Once BE is back, we'll start diving in. And if you guys ever have questions about the horse stuff and you really are interested about wanting to learn more, come on the show. Come on and hang out with me and BE. You know, write your questions down. Come on, and we'll go over them. Because I know a lot of people in the syndicate, a lot of people in the Discord, a lot of people on Twitter. They got questions. So. Cap Navi, it's in it for the fun and experience and education for now. Yeah, that's what people should be here for. Yeah, if you guys are going to be like, hey, how much money can I make in the next 90 days? I'm going to be like, well, first thing you want to do is make your own account. You know, deposit some derby, spend a weekend, read up about the horse stats, what it all means, you know. And I would tell you to buy a filly. Just buy any, like, A or A plus filly that has, like, 8, maybe 7.5 to 9 stars. Even like this one here that we got yesterday. It's got what was that? 2.5. It's got 6.5 stars, this one. So but she's an A. She's an A. She got 6.5 stars, and when we breed it for the first time, we'll build it up. So I did with Grail Mary. This is how you got to make things happen over the period of time. So I took Steps Kiss and I bred it. And I went from a 3-star, 2.5, 1.5. And then Grail Mary came out with a 3-3-2, which is a pretty significant upgrade. Because you could tell I went to a horse that had 2.5, 3, 2.5. Whereas she has 3, 2.5, 1.5. So again, they kind of like average out. That's kind of how it works. Sometimes though, it doesn't always average out. Sometimes it takes a higher preference to the male or female genetic. So you might pull like the super speed from, or the super stamina from Neptune. And ideally you'd want the stamina from Neptune and let's say the speed from Steph's Kiss, right? She's an A plus speed with an A horse. I mean, that's kind of something I'd be looking for there. The outside of that, the Drop Zone is entered in for a race tomorrow, guys. Like I said, we will. I don't know if we'll stream it live, but we will definitely check it out. I'll at least post it in the Discord. So this is a perfect 9-star horse. The problem with this horse is well, a couple things really, but I would just be concerned this horse would fall apart too much. Well, maybe not. I mean, the kids are winning. Start, speed, stamina, finish. I mean, this horse, Lady Aurelia, see if she has the same parents. Nope, different parents, but looks to be running more of a mid to long range. See if I'm right. There it is. I'm scary accurate with this nowadays. A little scary accurate. I saw your message, Bob. I saw your message, man. Congrats. Always feel free. If you're gonna, you can always tweet the stuff, man. Listen, here's the thing I'll tell you about this type of stuff, guys. All right, I'm gonna warn you. I'm gonna warn those of you coming in. This stuff is not for everybody. For instance, if you notice, anytime that I tweet something, Cryptoid related, you know, NFT related, you know, like Poof and them will like it, they'll retweet it. They will never retweet a photo finish post of mine. Never. And that's okay, like I understand. Like it's more of a, you know, it's a visibility type deal. I've always said that. Like So be careful with you guys too. Like you guys don't want to be exposing yourselves as like a degenerate horse player. I personally don't care. I mean, I embrace it. I still think it's hilarious that I make money with races and horses during the day, and then I'm an ambassador for Disney and Cryptoys and all these people. Like at night, it's pretty funny, but whatever. No, definitely try it, Bob. I'm saying, you know, if you ever wind up like, you know, getting into it, just don't be surprised if you're like, why don't people, you know, support me with the horse stuff that like they do with you know, Vivi and stuff like that, because most people don't want to like out themselves as a horse player. Like horses, gambling, it's mean to the horses. Like, I mean, I'm sure that there is, you know, mistreatment for horses, but I mean, at the same time, there's people that are mistreated every day too. It's just mistreatment. It's just how the world works. Thing is, what are you gonna do about it? Are you gonna wake up every day and be a piece of shit and just pile on, or maybe a good human being with a good moral compass, good head on your shoulders, and take what life gives you, you know what I mean? I used to enjoy being in the outside for the last couple weeks. Yeah. Outside's overrated, Bob. You know that. You know it, I know it, D knows it, everybody knows it. Captain Obvious probably knows it. Even though she's a born contrarian like me, so he'll tell you otherwise. He don't tell you otherwise. I don't know where I'm found this southern accent from. Oh, so check it out. I think I discovered a new talent today. I don't know if I can get oh yeah, it was canceled, Bob. Shit, I didn't even see that. Yeah, you gotta be careful. It's gotta have four horses to race. Ah, it sucks. Yeah, just try to enter another one. Yeah, I just saw your DM. Yeah, the race won't run unless there's four. I know they're working on some different promotions and stuff. Oh, sorry, D. Ha. Yeah, my bad. I keep hitting... My mic stand keeps hitting my stupid stream deck. Last week it launched my stream deck onto the floor. Alright, we're back. Yeah, I'm trying to fix my hotkeys. Hold on a second. I should put music on. Yeah, that's why I don't stream anymore. That's why I don't stream anymore, guys. I don't... I don't enjoy the streaming. I got so much shit going on. Not that I don't enjoy streaming, sorry. I don't have, like... I don't have the mindset to stream. I don't have the mental capacity. I just have so much shit going on all day. That's why I need BE or whatever to run the show. I can't even get my music to fucking work. Is my music on? Oh, it is on. Okay, we're good. Oh god, my piano music. I didn't realize it was up to my piano tracks. Whoops, sorry guys. Oh, you guys have heard a whole bunch of piano covers. Holy shit. Yeah, I just like to get super lit and jam out on the piano sometimes. I record it. It is one of my favorite songs. I never understood how vocalists, when I used to record musicians and shit, I never understood how they would, like, sing in tune with earphones on. I can't do it. Yeah, I have to like take my headphones off. Yo, I found a new talent today, chat. Hold on a second, check this out. I need something good for this though. YouTube's gonna copyright the hell out of me on this, but it's okay. Oh shit, Adam Lambert's version was insane. I prefer the postmodern jukebox. I love postmodern jukebox. Trying to find something, hold on. This might work, hold on. I'm gonna try this shot, hold on. Gotta give me a minute. I don't know how this is going to translate through a microphone. I can't do it. I'm like, now I discovered I could do Mongolian throat singing. Apparently I could do it. Damn, I was able to go like super low. I might have blown out my vocal cords. Oh shit. I had my girl and my buddy were dying laughing. I feel like it's easier outside too. I like using my indoor voice. That's right. Bones of many talents. That's correct. All right. Apparently, I got some emails I gotta go respond to and take care of some shit. It's already almost 8 o'clock. And apparently there's a Unreal podcast happening tonight, 10:30 Eastern time. I will definitely be hanging out over there. D, thank you so much for hanging out in chat. I know I am nowhere near as entertaining without BE. I typically need somebody to pick on. And I don't like picking on myself because I'm very defensive. But yeah, outside of that, thank you for hanging out, D. Thank you, Bob. Anybody else that's still lurking here? Also appreciate you guys as well for coming through. I know Raven was in here. Captain Obvious was in the building. We do appreciate it, guys. Like I said, 5th race for Drop Zone tomorrow afternoon. We do have all 9 members have been filled. And next month, we'll start to open up here in about a week. So if you're interested, join the Discord. Link is in the chat. And we will see you guys when we see you. Peace. Pretend like this says, Oh, Hanano's been lurking too. Have a good night, Hanano. I'll see you guys later on. Definitely in chat on the way home. I'll try to pop in the stream if you guys got room when I get in. Pretend like it says stream ending, because I never made an outro. Peace.
This stream is now ending. Do not listen to the message. I repeat, do
not read the message. This stream is over. Thank you very much for coming. No, the stream's not starting soon. The stream is ending now. Thank you very much. You don't have to go home, but you can't stay here. Diggy's Vibe, thank you, Nano. All my music is DMCA royalty free. Find it on my YouTube or find it on my Twitter or Monos on SoundCloud. Alright, everybody. Thanks again for hanging out. Check it tomorrow for some more weird shit here on the channel.